Coach Brett Brown with some words for his players.
Let's be great on simplicity. On misses, you're running. On makes, A to B in play. If it's slow, we'll call something. Get that thing humming. Get it pumping.
Greg, I love that. Some awesome advice from Coach Brown.
I mean, he is really trusting his players right now, wanting them to be assertive from this point on.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers, Simmons runs the show with Redick at the 2. Mike Scott out there with Embiid, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Here's Redick after Gordon Hayward's bucket. Redick finds Simmons. Over Brown. Morris with the rebound. So Rozier will bring it up for Boston. They lead by 1. Hayward can't hit.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Simmons dishes to Redick. Simmons on the wing. Rozier defending. Simmons against Rozier. They get it back. And for the Celtics, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. From 11 feet away, the shot will not fall. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And Simmons kicks to Redick. Lets it go from the wing. Simmons missing again.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Can't get more open than that. No idea how he mistimed that mid-range shot. Maybe he was too open.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now, here's Rozier. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll take on John Wall and the Washington Wizards.
And that one against the Raptors, they won't have much room for error in that one. A team like this will punish mistakes, but I could see them walking away with this one.
Now here's Hayward, shoots over Scott.
You know, this just hasn't been his quarter. I mean, he doesn't seem to be comfortable at all, particularly shooting. I mean, he knows he's struggling right now.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And Philadelphia making a change here. Butler's checked in. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. We'll see what they can do, Kevin.
Here's Brown, and he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Just a hard-fought battle, and neither team able to create any distance.
Yeah, keeping things interesting, and that's how we like it as broadcasters. I mean, you feel that one of these teams, though, is going to go on the run quite soon. He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yes, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, guys, I think Jimmy Butler has all the tools you could want in a two-way player. He's an excellent defender, and he also can score the ball from just about anywhere.
Boston making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And so Butler nails both of them. Boston trailing. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
That's good from Irving. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Irving. Simmons passes to Embiid. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Horford. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here is Simmons, outside Butler. From the high post, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that's 15 points for Butler.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum kicks to Horford. Boston, no good that time either. The 76ers lead it. Simmons with it. Feeds to Embiid. Over Horford. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's gotten his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
Irving surveying the floor. It's stolen by Harris. And now Philadelphia on the break. Simmons is running. Offensive rebound. Here's Embiid on his 15th shot attempt. He makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Here's Brown. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Here's Embiid. No good off the back of the rim. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Al Horford clearly has the touch right now.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Embiid finds Redick. Tatum against Butler. He had Simmons atop the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Irving. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Gentlemen, truth shot. Truth shot.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're down by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Simmons against Irving. Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. Kicks to Embiid. They could win it. Yes!
I'll tell you what, the offensive game of Embiid, ridiculous. He can score in so many ways.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Guys, what do you think?
Not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jimmy, you have not been shy about setting the bar high for this team defensively. Now, how do you think you did at that end tonight?
We did our thing tonight. We came out, put bodies on guys. Basketball is a game of runs, and they got some great scores, but in the end, we did what we were supposed to do.
You got the last run, and that's what matters. Thanks, Jimmy. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.